What? It's like, yo, you running with these guys, right? And you've been on this whole time topic before you started the day. Like, sitting down, you know what this is, bro? So, you follow the trend of the motherfucking life. They start doing this shit, right? Don't try and stop it. And we got into it. And nigga knew it was like, hey, give the money to it. And it was about like his cousins. We're gonna get some money and do this. We'll do this. Alright, cool, bet. And that shit happened at that point in his life, right? And then forever, whatever long, it was like, hey, we got some rap here, blah, blah, blah. Do this shit, get on, work. Got this nigga, right? Start rapping. This nigga has actually blown up. His friend is crazy shit. You know, trying to go to jail. Or allegedly. So being there, I don't know Gunner's company. I don't know his rap. I don't know what the fuck he said. So is that what he said? That was the thing. I was just saying that was right. Word. That's no, why is still here? So I can't listen to nobody. But this makes me not like nobody. Because, so, no, it ain't even pictures, bro. I don't fuck with nobody who's just gonna do shit anyway, right? Right? I'm just not gonna have you around. Even if I love you. You're not gonna be around me with bullshit, right? So, if you're not gonna be around me with your bullshit, why do I keep digging up in your music? It's just not making it correlate. I haven't been listening to bullshit lately. I feel like it's doing better for my life. Nah, because the words you listen to matter. Like you said before, words matter, right? Period. Words matter. So the songs and stuff that you put into your body and affect you in a way. I love that Eric brought it up. And that's really why I keep fucking on fighting. It's not really on the country, it's really on the motivation. Everything on my playlist is going to put you in a mood to work. Be okay. And be like, fuck these niggas, man. Fuck these niggas, man. By hour like 10, you good, man. You like, yo. Wait, about that. Niggas cannot bother. They say some shit you just work. They don't even know what I'm doing. Right. You don't know shit about me. Nah, hey, it's crazy. Okay. We never heard of people. Not this. Hey, Trey be the wonder, and this Gunner shit is hilarious. It's not. It's fucked up. But it's hilarious. You keep saying that, I like. You know what I mean, bro. I do. But now it's one of those things where it's like, who do you have around? No, it's what you just said. It's like, yo, what do you do? They rap. Like, yo, if you just out here rapping, cool. You shouldn't be with the street. Why are you with them at all? Why are you perpetuating this shit? From Joe Budden's perspective, that's how they make you pop. Like, that's what, like he said, that's what hip hop promotes, right? So it's like, and that's how we get to know you. How you get around. You get your rep up, or you get your name up in the town, and they cast me like, oh, no, yeah, this nigga know everybody. I understand that. Yeah. But at the same time, you'll reach this point in life at some point, and then it's going to dawn on you. I shouldn't have around that ignorant ass nigga because he was into this. And because he was into this, I got into this. And this happened in my life, and my life so fucked up because of what this nigga did. Then you get to that point where you okay with snitching. And then you on the fucking stand saying some shit about these niggas you was running with. Wait, can you point out Can you point out the individual you were in the car with?
Bruh.
Yeah.
You will never be a snitch in your life if you're not fucking with somebody that's doing some shit. You will never have to snitch about it. I don't need to know your stuff. I'm not in your life. I don't know your life. Tell me about your life.
Hey, so hey, that just reminded me there's a show with Brad from Black Adam on Netflix about being a rookie fucking CIA agent. So he out here making balls to the wall. Tell him what the fuck he doing, like kill right. He out here. Yeah.
Nigga SpongeBob out here.
That's how he out here about to get killed. So they go into the fucking, they have a staff meeting, right? So they all in the CIA, they all work as lawyers. And when they talking, they like, yeah, so I think that is good. Or, yo, do you have any views on that situation? Like, you feel me? It's like speaking in a way where it's like, yo, I know what you're doing, but I need to have deniability. I don't know what the fuck you're doing. See what I'm saying?
That's talking to him in code.
Yeah, so then this nigga start talking. He like, yeah, so I just talked to this asset over in Yemen. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Niggas got up and left. Yo, see how my eyes. Yo, asset. Yo, and he was like, yeah, so I was making contact, and more niggas got up and left. And bro was like,
a comedy?
No, it's kind of. It's more serious than a comedy, but that's funny to me. And more niggas got up and left, and he was like, bruh, people don't want to step in your shit. So they want to not know
what you going through. Don't just say what you going through. Just never be that person. Oh, this is happening to me.
So if you want to, so I brought that up and said, you don't want to be in a situation where you know too much information. That's why motherfuckers go charity, bro. Saying charity, I can write it off. Don't tell me your business. Right. I don't know anything you do. I donated to a charity. Whatever the charity did. It's none. That's on the niggas that are charity. I have no information. But nah, that's real shit though. You right. Don't be around niggas that you might have shit. Or because you don't know, you don't think you was rich. Everybody knows. Hey, nah, look, and everybody ain't in the jail, nigga. Yo, it don't take too much to understand. Like, yeah,
nigga, your life going well is all you need to understand. I'm not gonna go from my life going well to going to jail. That shit don't rhyme to me.
Bro, hold on.
I don't care how it sounds.
If you eat out, if you have a home to go to, there's yours. Yo, you know what? I'm just telling you, you know why? If you like going to the bathroom alone and having your own thoughts, y'all thoughts.
If you like,
you ain't got no more. You
you like speaking about some shit and having your own thoughts that might not be agreeable to other people. You like doing that.
No, look, y'all keep telling me y'all thoughts is yourself because y'all together.
You gotta run with this motherfucker.
So you can't be out here reckless.
You need to run with this motherfucker. Whoever
that nigga's, that's your roommate, my nigga. Y'all need to be on one accord and understand. It's not a thing, bro. Sorry. So, hey, if you're not trying to have that life.
So America is still terrible. Gunner, bro, I'm sorry, bro, because I don't even. Fuck him. Who did he put in jail? Who did he snitch on? Bro, I've been hating on this nigga forever, bro.
Let's move on. This nigga about to say something.
I'm not about to say that. I just feel bad now. That's why I didn't want to talk about Tory, because it's like, what the fuck are they even going through? It just sounds like mess.
I hope the Milagro, whatever the little chick is, whoever the woman is, whoever the woman is that's sitting in the courtroom, they can take it notes and bring it into us on the social. You are freaking. Hey, number one. Number two, Hey, it's a whole. Alright, so I'm gonna break down the situation like I did earlier. We had a party. Hey, and my friend got it. And Corey got it. Maybe because they probably I think maybe because they was in the car about to do left over. They was already up the block. It goes back. It's whatever happens back. Corey. So already since just by that information, I don't need no more detail. Then back. He left with it. See, if that was already the plan, he would have left off. Right? So whatever happened, started beef. Between who? I don't know. Because everybody beef. You know how you have that one night out? Where it's horrible. It's downhill from the start. You should have never been there. Hey, bro, I was just telling myself.
No, but you get to that point where you sit back and you be like, why am I even here? Right. I didn't want to do this shit in the first place. And now, I got problems with the chick I was trying to fuck with. No, wait, with the chick with both the chicks I was fucking with. And then the other chick I was trying to fuck with. Because they wanted to have. Yo, we all know this. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Then, come to find out, maybe he was in on the mix. He wasn't there. I think he was hanging out the day before. So you know how rap group, bro, we've been said that. We've been fucking said, nigga, the world is too small. There's only like 7 rappers. Y'all all go to Hollywood,
because y'all are hanging out with each other. We meet up with somebody, blah, blah, blah. Bruh. So, at some point, start fighting. At some point, gun is like in the slide. Somebody. But also, 2 weeks have we don't.
I'm doing those back and forth.
Bruh,
was it one of those like pow, 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 pow?
Niggas just handed it off.
And then left.
I don't know, Doug. I'm giving you the info that I have and that I can remember at this moment. It's
so
just
once
a whole
again,
mess.
when I say don't fuck with people, because then you want to get on social media and be mad about it. Don't fuck with people who do shit, who carry guns. Oh, how about that? You walk around with the gun, now you tripping about it, about getting shot, right?
Oh, I'm just saying.
How about you not have a gun?
I don't even worry about the gun.
You got gunshot residue.
Hillman is a friend, but it's in his best friend. Look,
yo,
I'm not concerned about this.
This sounds, but no, it was the bullshit that they talking about. It's like they got me irritated. The only thing I've seen is what she said about him when you brought it up to me before. Y'all talking about a man, blah 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 blah. All of it in our business, blah blah blah. I don't understand this. It don't make no sense to me. It sounds stupid in the first place, bro. It's one of those situations that, first off, you have to control that. That's the, like, come out and say that shit later, like you can't fuck with this person. But she was into them the night.
just happening before it got crazy.
I mean, but we just want to answer people. For whatever reason, bro, Tory was on somebody's business, and they literally, like, the way that the internet thing.
It's not like Tory just got caught up.
No, I think, I'll say from my YouTube watching.
From my YouTube watching, my info right here.
I feel like,
My investigation.
yeah, you know, they do
My
their
source
no,
is
hey, wait, they do their homework, and I judge it. My source, like from my sources, I gathered that Tory pissed somebody off, and it's like it could have just whatever it was, and it could have been over, right? And then it turned into he shot me. See what I'm saying? So it turned into you don't know how much power we have, right? The way that they talking, the way that the whole shit is played out is just like it was publicly dead. They could have just it wasn't intimate. Something happened. I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying nothing happened. I'm not saying the whole thing was a setup. I'm saying after the fact. You feel me? They like, yo, fuck this nigga. He don't know how much power we got. Or he just food, whatever he's saying on the media, blah, blah, blah. We need to spin this. And you also see that she done been on all the talk shows telling her side. She done had hella sit down interviews. They talk, bro. The court gave him a gag order. So you like, and that was at the request of the prosecution. So these are all like, you know, what they've given us too many scandal shows. We know the games are. This is what y'all do. This is his life.
I can't fuck with none of this. So Tory Brown started. You said we was gonna talk about this for a while. He was right. Tory, I'm sorry, bro. This is going bad for you. It's kind of like the Master Romeo.
They don't know. Can't say. They don't know shit. Can't say shit, bro. Just
I feel bad for you. Sorry, he's on.
especially if it's some ignorant shit like I believe it to be. It's like damn, like
America is terrible. Because we are ignorant. And we okay with it.
well, nah, you know what? The problem is we're quick to so we ignorant. Bro, we believe in a justice system, right? We believe in the justice system, but we don't allow the justice system to do its job. We're quick to just pick a side. Like, yo, whoever we want to believe, bro, like, have been locked up, and they be like, free him. I'm not saying that, yo. I don't know. Like, I'm not. If I support him, I support him. But I'm not just out here. I'm not just out here picking this the little dude from St. Louis shit.
It's like I'm cracking the joke. I don't know, cuz. I'm not a fan of him. I wasn't around.
Don't know anything. But
all I know is he got busted with shit. He's going in for hopefully a short sentence. Stop laughing and it won't be funny. See, you the one who's wrong.
I'm wrong.
It's not me.
How am I wrong, bro?
It's not me. You laughing.
You like the chick walking around with her chest out talking about you can't look. Like, you looking at me sexually. Hey, yo, stay out. My bad.
You gonna get mad at me.
This doesn't happen often. If it happened more often, I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be mad.
So same here, bro. I don't think. Like,
what are you thinking when you came out like this? No,
that
don't make no sense.
Why you? No, like you said, hope it's a short sentence, but you know it's a joke. You know it's a joke on both ends. It's a black dude with a mandatory NFL drug test, and he happens to be a short in stature. So you just trying to hit him up, man.
Look, bro, in real life, because I don't know your situation. I'm not gonna have it say, I don't know what you're doing. Like you said, I don't know you. You know, he might have been into some shit. I would look at it and say, honestly, I don't think I'd want him around my kids and on my block. If you the nigga that I look at and say, I don't want around my kids and on my block, I don't want you around me. I never wanted you around me. I definitely don't want you around my kids. So why am I gonna sit there and be cool with your bullshit? What the fuck? off my tree.
Hey, but the thing that's also
When you real gangsters, you protecting your own block, right? Oh. And you don't want none of that dumb shit on your block, right? And then when stupid shit happen on your block, it's only because you know that nigga, you can protect him yourself. You run with him on your block. What are you doing on the block, right? Nigga, get the fuck out of here. That is the rule. Know your neighbors.
So, yo, so, Rocky.
Can we transition to the sport? Bro, we gotta do a hard transition. You can't just man. Oh,
You don't have to sell.
Rock. No, we should start with Josh. That's like the NBA over there.
They just letting them run around out there like it's a playground.
But why are you trying to cancel me? The refs been on bullshit all day. The refs following the team for years.
My problem with the refs
But it's been like simple shit that they get. It's like they interject themselves in the game in a different way than they have before.
I think the reason why is because if I keep it 100, the reason they interject themselves in the game is keep the balance close to everything. That's just my fault. Like I don't even gotta look at it. No, because I know that the clause is ridiculous. I know that shit be hella unbalanced. And then you'll have games like that fucking when John them fucking ran them up. Okay, then how'd that happen? He's supposed to be two of the best teams in the league. Oh, and this nigga's up by 40, nigga, at the end of the third. What happened here? Oh, somebody wasn't getting the calls that they usually get because y'all didn't know. No, look, y'all didn't know which team to call for. Fucking idiot. So this is that like they're giving you the evidence that this shit is rigged. This shit is entertainment, nigga. It's not sports. It's not about games. It's not about who has the best talent and all that shit, nigga. This is entertainment to get more money.
Well, when we throw your favorite player out the game, don't be mad.
Right. Check the spread before you get mad. See who's supposed to be the favorite. See where the score was at when he got thrown out. Like, you know me, was it close? Was it who's gonna cover?
What was happening? Shit happens every week.
And it's not even because it's complex, like because it's that sports science shit with betting. That shit, they do that shit in this game to affect making some shit 3 days. Like they not. It's a rap.
They won't let you speak about it. You cannot talk about it. So they can't say shit. They do say shit.
You know why they can't say shit?
Yes. Can't say anything. So we stuck on that.
Well, not because
it's actually
you know how it's like whenever Facebook buy a new app or something, like Instagram came out, they're like, hey, that's that dope shit doing over there. All right, bro, we got to take it. They saw Donnie Hagen. It was like, hey, bro, we got to dead that shit. Hell no. We got to figure out how to make that shit work with us. Hey, wait, hold on. Let's become partners with, what's the shit? The FanDuel. Let's be partners with DraftKings. So how do we get more people? Let's get more interaction with it. Cool, we got to keep them tight. We got to keep them within the margins. So, come on, bro. It's simple shit and they're giving you the evidence.
I was sitting there looking at while I was getting the sports stuff.
Hey, well, not for the difference between it was back 4 or 5 years ago. It wasn't every. You couldn't DraftKings wasn't on everybody's phone. You could do that shit in all states. They didn't lobby and pass laws in all states to get sports betting approved in all these states. Yeah. So, but there's too much money in the game for this shit to be sports. So unfortunately, hey, the best basketball you're gonna see is at the 24th. Or wherever, well, I shouldn't say the 24th. Wherever the Hooper niggas is at in your city, because it's not they got a park somewhere where these niggas congregate 24/7 and really
get the crossover league.
Yeah,
one of those ways.
That's where
get out there and play. Yeah,
that's where it be at, bro. All the summer leagues and shit. That's where real competition and real basketball play. The NBA shit, the NFL shit, that's the advertising dollar. Literally. They give you the backstory all week. That's what it is we're getting for. That backstory.
Right. Well, I didn't like this. We know who you are. We know what you do. No, it's not. Average is getting play for me. Does the job. Right? Nothing else. That's rude. I don't think it's much word. That's all he's ever been. Okay. And people want me to say more than that. Well, you appreciate him so much. Nigga, I don't care. I don't appreciate him for all the things you care about what he did. I think he just did his job. I don't appreciate the fullback for being there every play. I never thought about the fullback. Fuck that nigga. No, he's not. He's integral to each play that goes well. Like he is. Fucking quarterback. Fuck the quarterback. Fuck that nigga who's average trash. Can't throw beyond 10 yards. You get Brock Purdy, who's a rookie, and he was Mr. Irrelevant. Nigga out there doing what any quarterback would do on a team that's fucking loaded with the greatest defense in the NFL. Go for it. Winning games.
I'm gonna throw the ball.
Oh, he won. Brock Purdy's Mr. Relevant now. Yeah, and everybody gonna get on that wave like he's the best. I don't even give a shit. Fuck it. Yeah, he's better than Jimmy G. That's all that matters. He's better than the dude that was actually trash, but you can't talk about it and say that he's trash. He's not fucking good. I'm watching this team. When your offense is run in a way that they say your play caller is a genius, right? Where he can maneuver plays and always get yards. Not a lot. They are very good at creating plays that no one's going to see coming. He's really good, right? But when it comes to using these players, not always the best, right? Because it doesn't matter about the players. It matters about my plays. I know how it's going to work. Fuck the players. So, fuck the fact that Jimmy G is lightweight trash. Play's been there anyway, and any average quarterback should be able to get what I want to get out of this offense. Still going to be a minute. That's who my play caller is. And we say that about him, right? No matter what he is as a coach. That's what they say about him. But then on the other end, we're not going to say Jimmy G is lightweight trash.
Oh, no. But I mean, that's also just the point of like, you gotta, again, the picture be bigger than the truth, right? Hey, we can't tell you that he's bad. We can't tell you that he's lightweight trash, especially when he's starting games. Hey, I would.
Is this how Tony Romo was for you?
Look, Tony Romo was somebody.
That's how I feel about it.
Yeah. Yes. Because it's like, yo.
But it's obvious. And then you sit there and question it, and people get mad at me for saying simple shit about it. If you can say this, what was the quarterback that you sent me the thing on?
With today? No, it was the other day.
Was it Kyler Murray?
No, it was disrespect to the black quarterback.
It was Kyler Murray, wasn't it?
It was like the dude for
Jalen Hurts.
Jalen
Hurts. Doing crazy, amazing shit out there, right? And they... What did they have to say about him?
Brad said you could put Blake Bortles and somebody in that position. No, Kyler Minshew, you can put Kyler Minshew in the same position and they still win the same game. And
okay, so hold on.
Gardner Minshew.
Hold on.
When we look at the Eagles, have they ever been anything like that? you get your quarterback, like, why would you start disrespecting guys? Whoa, like, that does the thing.
Well, first off, before you go off, it wasn't somebody that even said that. It was just but so that's where I'm coming from. Where I'm like, bro, he's out here being amazing, and you gonna tell me somebody that couldn't hold a starting job could do the same thing?
What is check your racism? What the fuck are you talking about?
Nah, because we're talking about a quarterback, and a quarterback has to have certain skills. And because he just ran for 300 yards, he doesn't show me he can pass the ball. I know he just threw for 250 and 4 touchdowns, but that doesn't prove that he can do it in the clutch. I know that he just won 2 games and ran it in the last minute. But that doesn't prove he can do it over and over again. Shut the fuck up. Like, real shit. Because I've heard this over and over again about decent quarterbacks. I'm not saying they great. I'm saying they decent. The way that you niggas... No, the way that these niggas hold up, bruh, that's in at the Lions right now. He's surprising the fuck out of everybody. Wasn't before. Jared Goff. Bruh, the way they hold up, fucking Colt McCoy. My nigga Colt McCoy's still in the league.
Is he really?
He's the quarterback for the Arizona because Kyler got hurt. Like, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying right there, yo. The way, hey, I'm glad Gino's been balling out. But
exactly.
But
hold up. Where's James Clinton? Is he starting?
Nah, I think no. He was on the bench before. I thought they did. But that's what I'm saying. And it's like, I mean, granted, you got to do what's best for your team. I don't know the ins and outs like that. I know that the cats that they put out here and get smacked, and then they be like, "Oh, but did you see how well they did it? They held it down on 3rd down. They got 1 out of 7." And you got somebody, Jalen Hurts. You got Brad. You got Brad for the Bears. Both out there balling. And be trash, and they're okay with it.
Be halfway.
Bruh, Dak Prescott.
Win a couple games.
Again, yo. I'm a Cowboys. Right? I like the Cowboys. Most of my shit be good. Fuck the shit. I'm terribly lost, whatever. Shit happens. Yo, the way that y'all be just disrespect, bro, like, hasn't been good. Or, he's just not going to take that next step. And who is, nigga? Who else you got? But can we go? Can I go look at your draft pick choices? Can I look who you had? Beginning of the year,
you win 3 games in a row. You can win
bro. Cooper Rush.
You can win 3 games in a row.
Cooper Rush. Dak Prescott got hurt. He had a 3-game run. Yo, maybe they should put Cooper in.
3 games in a row.
Brock
Purdy, bro. He gonna last forever, bro. He gonna be in the league doing it. Rookie. You know that other dude that had all the talent? He went up to Buffalo. Never got his real set. Fuck him. I'm Brock Purdy.
Pretty well. Sorry, bro. We gonna see. What is it? Y'all gonna compete? That's what they gonna say. Hey, go in with. I'm looking forward. I don't look. Hey, this. I don't even care about this. We looking forward. It's 2023 training camp. We're gonna compete. Best man gets the job. How much you want to bet? You want to do a bet right now?
Oh, no, hell no. I already know. Trust me, I already know. And it's the funniest part about it is the way we run our offense is whoever gets hurt first. That's what we'll take in anyway.
I don't even want to be the starter. I'm good.
It ain't gonna matter, bro. How long can you last, bro? You Iron Man or not?
Yo, again, you said he was an offensive team.
It don't matter. The player don't matter, dog. You don't care about the player.
Check it out, though. Offensive defense. That's a team play. It's just simple. It's
player don't matter, but we got 53 players on the squad. The numbers don't lie. That's what he is. Okay.
I don't fuck with cuz.
No,
Okay.
so
Steph is hurt.
yeah, bro, you out there jacking them up, bro. You can only shoot so many times before you put some oil on it.
Every single person said that. It was like, this might be a blessing in disguise.
You know, I ain't even said that. I just,
Every person said this would be a blessing in disguise. They was gonna run in bed, bro.
pretty much. You know, bro, yo, hey, nah, you seen that graphic? Shit like Roku 3 point records and all the fucking mines go up. And that one year it was like a flood. Like some shit was like a little, kind of more. That shit was. Nigga, what has happened that year? That's what we was doing this year. Shit.
Making all of this shit. I'm out here killing it.
Y'all niggas suck, yo. Y'all niggas
Making me do all of this work. Fuck these records. Nigga, help me.
Hey, you know what it's like? It's like when you come to see the rifle, you gotta go back to the front.
Right though. Y'all out here fucking up. I'm trying to sit on my ass.
That nigga elevated. And he had y'all running, bro. He thought he had a good go to hear me. Wait. Hey, I taught y'all how to win last year. Feel me? I showed y'all how to get it done. We got it done. Nigga, show yourself.
It's funny too, because everybody thinks they know how to do the job until the pressure happens. When you on a time,
It's a wrap.
when things ain't going right, you gotta figure out how to finagle it, make it work. That's how good you are at your job.
You ain't said nothing but a fucking word. It's like, yo, everybody can be a front runner. Everybody can be a front runner.
When shit is going bad,
When
how
you in
good
the
are you?
weeds, nigga.
Like Patrick Mahomes is one of the best. Randomly. Oh, we gonna do this.
Like, nah, we got it. Bet. Fucking
Figure it out, bro.
That's the skill.
Bar Russell always been that dude. I think he's probably where, like, never, even if he had a bad couple of weeks, you know who he is, he's gonna come in. He always can. So now it's been like,
See, we got something. I don't think this is. And you not giving them no breaks. It's one of them coming in here, we're gonna run it our way type shit. If you running on him like that, bro, it's not gonna go well. He's been in the same place for 12 years. This is really like, bro, you can't have a nigga at Target go to Walmart after he's been there for 15 years. You need to do, because I'm like, that's what I do. They're like, nah, this is not how we do it over here. And it's like, I'll try, nigga. This is what the media.
And Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
And Matt Ryan.
They're gonna put him in the best situation possible to be successful.
So why can't we do the same? Why can't we do the same thing? Why can't we do the same thing? We have a running. We just fall on it.
We don't even be trying to get there. It's never the goal. It's literally never the goal. It's never on the board, bro. I feel like if we put it on the board, we find ways to not talk about it.
I haven't. Have you been watching football?
No. You already know I haven't. I've done it, bro. You know what I watch on football? Is 10-minute clips. Then when the break, when they just run all the plays together, like some successful plays, I see all the highlights. I see all the dope shit. Like I saw that interception where bro caught it on his way out of bounds and threw it back in. I was like, see, hey, bro. the clip era, I learned how to navigate. I don't have to watch this shit. I don't even have to care. I just have to go watch the shit that they made for niggas like me that only have 5 minutes. That was your 3 hours, nigga. It was my 10 minutes. I loved it.
Oh, he did that. Look at that one move.
That one, I saw the play though.
Honestly, that's what I get when I see God, bro. Because I hate watching them play. I hate that team. Like, they're so good without him. They are so good without him. And the way he runs is hella ugly. He the dope nigga on the team to just get to do what the fuck he wants.
And they're a really good team.
And it never matters. Whether it work out or not, we'll be alright. Oh, it's not working this game.
Hey, no,
Other cousins didn't.
you know what though? He is the product of the way that y'all talk and say y'all that everybody always talks about. Well, you need a star. You need this.
He's star, bro.
No,
like he is the quintessential star.
And that's my point. Is when everybody says, "Oh, you can't win a championship without a star." Actually, you have a solid team all around. You can't. Right? But nobody, they don't want to do that because that's not what sells fitness. So you got a team that literally is a solid team without him. Right? But we need a star.
You know what's crazy? As good as they run the team and how well it's working right now, they could trade stuff for more pieces like that and be an even better team. But nah, because you just run the guy.
You just need him to come in and
Draw the ticket. Yeah. So when I say I don't like watching the games because
you don't like the circus of it?
No. He just be running into niggas until the plays work out. And when he have a good game where all the plays work out, it looks nice. But if you watch him every day, he might do some ugly ass bullshit most of the game. I can't fuck with that.
Like he be flailing, he be running. Do some spin shit.
I know
like,
you.
Where you going, guy? Like, did you
it might work out, bro.
It might. It's a 50-50 chance every time.
That good.
Turn into some shit. Or it won't. He do like it, or it won't. Like 3 times in a row. It's like, you know what? I'm going to come back later.
Why?
See what's up.
When he gets her up, I said this before. When he comes, I'm going to let his next week like 27, 28. And the game is like different. But he still got all of that ability, bro.
He's gonna be searching for shit. He got thrown out of the game talking to the fan. Then FaceTime him with his dad.
Bro, he's hella cool, bro.
Hey, yeah, different, yeah.
That's a whole.
But his dad is different. That's a different family of niggas.
They move in a whole different way, bro. Cause that is something. Bro, you
remind me of the ball boy. Like his father, they remind me of each other. He's different.
He's just not as healthy. He is.
If he was there at the game, he don't even be in the camera.
Ball was out there. Every stage. Every sat down with everybody.
Yeah. If we wanted to be all so you were a millionaire, we could have.
Anytime a ball boy was playing, he was on the camera in the in-between interview. That's a different level. I've seen y'all dad talk a couple times, and I'll see him every time. You know what I'm saying?
He out there, they film him. You know what I mean? Like at the New York game.
Circus.
Yeah.
It's not about the basketball. It's a circus. Everything is a show. Courtside is a show. But all of that shit is a show. It's for the clicks.
Whether you like it or you don't.
Right. You be with it. And I'm like partially with it. Very good. It's not though.
But it is.
It's not. It's like a wild weed. It's like, oh, that's American terribly great.
It's all the worst ways.
America is the game. We got all the good shit and all the bad shit. Sometimes like, hey, you gotta hurt both like, nah, we don't want it to happen. We don't want. Like, and it's always something different.
I told you that you wanted to make a bet.
Really want to see what I paid off.
Next week, bro.
Not 7 days, bro. This time it was be out. I heard I think. I just did. Hey, I just be talking. I don't even watch, bro. No, that's the shit. Yo, speaking of easy work, doing stuff, man.
But like,
very much so. Because USFL is like, it's like minor league spring football. So the NFL season wrapped up. USFL is like spring football. Like training camp. That's why it's good. Because it's giving activity. Bro, there's so many fucking football players. It's NBA too. There's so many. How many people play high school football? Right? And then it's like, all right, you graduate. How many people play college football? All right, nigga, there's how many teams? 32 teams. We'll say there's like 85 people because they got practice squad. Right? So let's say there's 85 on each. There's still only 3,200 people out of 33,000 people. You know what I mean? Like the numbers get ridiculous.
and then every time they put up over, there's like stop watching.
And XFL about to come out too. So I mean, so it's good because people like football. It's good because it's a minor league for football. So it's like, yeah, you didn't make it. You don't gotta just give up your football dreams. You gotta play football. That's why I'm having for it. And because they have a union and the contracts is worked out. You see what I'm saying? It's actually something solidified. It's not, hey bro, we might not be here next year. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, we got a couple of niggas to the league. Good for them. We'll see how we can get the money to no, bro. They got a sound structure. They put all this shit behind. You have a contract. And that's what I'm saying. And it's like, and there's penalties and shit, so everybody's incentive is to be good and to make it rough, right? It's not, oh, no, we got paid, so let's just do the same. No, we want everybody to be here. Right. It's so like, if I'm not working out wherever you at, over here, we need you to do this anyway, right? Because we want to improve the product. So it's good on all fronts. And I was bringing that up because the last time we forgot about all the strikes that apparently have been happening. I played great, terrible. Well, because the shit is hidden. You don't know unless you see people thinking or you know somebody who's actually straight. Put it out there. Your flag. Shit on Twitter on your timeline. And then start tweeting your joke and blow up. And we gotta follow for the next several weeks. So our ads on that motherfucker. Y'all get rich off the shit you care about. Everybody can get rich off the shit they care about. It's the game stuff, man. Nobody can follow. Like, hey, you be happy with the street, bro. Take it out. Make it funny. Well, yeah. And so the thing about this is interesting because it was an actual thing. So the same way that they wake up and trigger us with other right? It's the same when they're talking to the game. When we cast our fucking with the price, we start fucking up niggas that have large investment price. So they like, hey, $1 million that their shit going $12 instead of $13. Alright, bro, that shit went up to 17, so you owe us the difference. You see what I'm saying? And that happened day after day after day after day where they was like, no, we gotta stop this shit. Because you fucking up money, you fucking up real money at that point. That was crazy. Like, I appreciate it because it's one of them things where it's like, well, because nobody cares, like you said, if you put money in something you care about. If y'all didn't do that, you ain't got money to care. Because it's the same shit that happened to Toys R Us and Mervyn and whoever else you want to go out there that was a retail company that got taken over by hedge funds, nigga, sold 3 or 4 times. And then, oh shit, they don't know how to run a fucking toy store. It's out of business now. Oh well.
I'm following whatever we decide. And if we're gonna be the ones like playing on this shit, I guess. But the point is, I
care about Rocky Crab TV.
I'm sorry, but you're on my nerves.
Yeah, see, I don't like that, dog. I don't like that. You don't like it? I don't like that. He's the son. Nigga, what is? You hear this about the street? I'm not fucking with it. They hear this about it. I don't fuck with it. They don't like this about it. Like, maybe play with Brian, though. After a while, it's like, yeah, but
eventually, Booker's gonna have that. Yeah. He had it. He's like Paul Pierce. You gotta give him a few rounds.
When has Paul Pierce ever gotten respect?
Yeah.
When?
That's the point, though.
Yeah.
His fans love him.
That's. Oh, so you a fan? Then what the fuck?
Just saying, I ain't gonna be out here to, talk about it.
I am.
Yeah, fuck this nigga. But the point is, if you like him, whatever, bro. Run that shit. You know what you're doing.
Yo,
that's like, fuck it. You putting up 58 on whoever one night. You can do it. You can do that.
I mean, I don't know if he's gonna do it on that. I guess my issue is then with, like we just said, bro, it's easy to be a front runner.
Oh yeah,
you can scorch a nigga. You can scorch a nigga one night. It's not a problem, right? But nigga, when shit get hard, when niggas is pressing you a little harder, when they coming at you a little different, that's when it's changing. That's when it's okay. Like he got.
Hey, people been hating on what's his name? Jalen Brown? No. Jason. Tatum. They've been hating on Jason. I can tell you. It's like they try to attach that label to him as well. Like he's a front runner.
Well, nah, but that's what I was just about to bring him up, actually. Really? Because I keep seeing clips like, you know, I hate the Clippers, right? I hate because it don't give me context. It's like, okay, cool, you did something cool. What does that mean? Right? Like, in the grand scheme, right, anybody can do something cool one time.
To me, it's bullshit because he's an all-around player.
That's fine. But then they do shit like, oh, he looking like a young Kobe and shit like that. When the pressure is on, what the fuck? I don't care what you're doing right now. I don't care what you're doing in December, bro. I really don't. He was in the finals last year. He was in his conference finals the year before that, bro. I don't give a fuck what you're doing right now. I really don't. Nigga, when it comes
to that,
when the pressure's
on,
be there
again. I believe they are.
That's cool.
So when they talk about them, I be looking at, actually, we ain't talking about these two like there's a certain point where you're gonna look at the years go by and be like, these niggas was great. These two dudes, if they stick together, they're gonna be one of the best duos in the team. And it's like people want to appreciate that shit. And they're really fucking good.
I mean, you're not gonna appreciate it unless you have no reason to watch it. Yeah. No, this is my point. Is you as great as you are going to be, you ain't showing me. Because when the pressure is on, bro, you ain't got it. You can say they built them to it. That don't matter. That don't matter if I don't care about you. Dude, why
like you said, in the playoffs, when it starts, first off, when you get to the playoffs, you get to the second round, that is an accomplishment. You get to the third round.
Bro, they've been building for 7 years. They've been doing it. That's cool.
Yeah.
But like I said, if I don't care about you, if I don't care about basketball, I really don't give a fuck, I don't care. I'm not looking at your greatness.
They're never even gonna pass you by.
I'm not looking at your greatness, nigga, because you ain't winning shit. Nobody's. How are they talking about him? Like the reason we talking about him right now, they not giving them the respect because they ain't won shit. Cool, you like you said, those are accomplishments in your career, nigga. Same way I feel about awards. What does that mean for me? Nigga, you won the fucking best salesman in Idaho. Good for you, nigga. What's up with you, like, nigga? What are you doing over here? You ain't making moves that I can see. You're not doing the shit. You're not doing the shit on the biggest stages. When I see you on the biggest stage, what happened? So, man, I'm not checking for you. Why am I looking back? Nigga, if you make it again, hey, I remember you.
You know why I don't?
What I'm saying?
Why I don't fuck with it? It's only because I look at the team. I look at them, and I give them that respect more than just him. Kind of like the Grizzlies. Because they're a good team.
But I feel the same way. I have the same feeling about the Grizzlies. Like you said, they're really good and shit. Cool, nigga. When the pressure's on, where the fuck you at?
Right.
No, but again, they didn't. And when everybody watched, then that's where I'm coming from. I'm not saying like you're a basketball fan. Of course, it was different. I'm from the standpoint of where I don't watch this shit all the time. I tune in and tune out. So, nigga, what are you doing? Yeah, I see you did drop 58. I see you just dropping 50 beats. I see you just done back-to-back 49s. Great, those are great. That's great stuff you're doing out there. Cool, bruh. What does it actually mean at the end of the day? Because you're doing that shit in November. You're doing that shit in December. We ain't even switched the year yet. You still got 4 more months. You're doing that shit when your legs still fresh, my nigga. When the pressure is on, what the fuck you doing? That's it.
I like these two.
And I'm not disparaging. I'm not saying they try. I'm not saying they try.
Hold on. I really think if we look back, they're going to be those two dudes where I'm like, they were incredible together. And it's like you'll have those thoughts of like the times when they played against this and they had that. Kind of like Reggie Miller, where he's had those times. He never did anything either. But fucking great. That team is dope.
I'm glad you brought that up because that Reggie Miller, Charles Barkley is where you fall. If you don't win, bro, you can have great moments. You can have great teams. You can push that to 7 games. You can be there and lose. That don't mean you're not great. It means you're not part of a conversation no more. When the conversation changes to championship basketball, you're not there. It's not to diminish any of your accomplishments, your skills, your point totals.
It's so fucking real. Oh man.
As soon as we say no, bro, we talk about championships.
We can honestly sit here and talk about Harrington. Remember how Al Harrington was nice? Like, who the fuck was Al Harrington?
Bring up anybody, bro. Jamal Crawford.
Jamal Crawford was one of the best guards I've ever seen.
Something Williams, Darren Williams, bro.
Honestly,
what you mean? You see what I'm saying?
As a Warrior fan, bro, I hated going up here. He was one of the only dudes to get the better of Baron Davis, bro, on a night-to-night basis.
But do we care?
Nah. So I cared. I remember watching the games, and it was like,
and again, but again, you a basketball fan. You watching the day-to-day game, bro. When he showed up on the national stage, they didn't pay him. They didn't go too far. So it's like, you might be good. You're okay.
Yeah, if they showed up right to the occasion, right. No, wait. If Jason Tatum doesn't rise to the occasion, I believe what's his name? Jaylen Brown. Well, that's why I fucking like them. They like Goku and Vegeta, bro. If you don't do it, I will. Nice as fuck. You have another. Batman and Robin. I don't know about that. Or Superman. King of all the time. All the movies got them niggas in it.
That's that bullshit.
What you mean? That's what it is. Fucking
They really ain't. They really aren't, bro. I think anime's the only ones that really got like
run on that shit.
Like yo,
They run on that shit.
I mean, you could say Mario and Luigi.
Mario Luigi.
Nah, he's a player too. Nah, it's different.
He just playing too. He just playing too.
You unlock other characters, you switch off paths real quick. You even care about anything else. Anything else.
Oh, I can.
That's why it's just player 2. If just player 2 is your favorite player, then you cool with it, right?
It's just player 2.
Like if you like Ken, bro, that's cool. Ain't nobody mad at that, but but that's just player 2.
But there ain't no. It's not right. I hate niggas that get put the other time. They would know the trick in the arcade and be like, nah, it's good. It's like, nigga, how you get the purple?
They did that shit with Mortal Kombat. How the fuck you do that?
Hey, there's no duo to say Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan.
Mike, you can throw another nigga from that generation on that team and be like, oh, it was so crazy. Like when they do the Dream Team, when you had all of them together, it's like Magic and
But they went together.
you know what I mean? It's like Magic and LeBron, when he say, who would I want to play with? I want to play with Steph, nigga. If me and Steph just run this shit.
Real duo.
But you know what I mean?
I hear you.
If we looking at all the greats right now, any
Our powers combined.
nigga captain play.
Basketball heroes.
They don't get no better than that. It's retarded.
Hey, there's really not. It's just a Batman and Robin for sure, but there's not a Batman who's except Vegeta and somebody.
Bro, Vegeta is number 2. He never win, bro, but he's nice as shit. So it's like, if Goku don't go down, he'll be the one to step in. That's who Jalen Brown is, bro.
Oh, okay.
He's nice as fuck. If cuz ain't hitting, I'ma hit.
Hey, nah, I really feel like you're better than that. Like, you need to stop calling me.
Naruto and Sasuke, you gotta know it.
Hey, I said the wrong fucking anime. I told you.
You gotta know it. You gotta know it. They really are like that though. Soon people gonna start putting these motherfuckers in them. You know how they do the drawings and shit and all the extra editing sketches. They gonna catch on, bro. They've been running together for a long time. It's gonna be like Steph and
Definitely, but
yeah, they gonna be like that.
That's the one.
But they dynamic though.
Yeah, no, I hear what you're saying. I was literally like just 2 niggas.
It was like that good.
Because that was together, and it wasn't. Hey, he's way better than him.
Shaq and Penny?
Maybe. Because the way they talk about Penny, like, I thought Penny was hella dope, but I didn't think he was dope as they was talking about it 20 years past. Bro. Like, the way he could play. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, I was a Penny fan. I'm not like, oh, he was bad or anything. I'm just saying, I didn't think, I would have never put him in a Jordan conversation. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's one of them, like, you dope. But
no. Honestly, because Tracy McGrady's like that too.
Yeah.
It's one, but
the same, and I feel the same way. Where it was like, I would never put you in that. But when I look back, and then I hear about others, when I hear how your peers talk about
these niggas really were that good.
Yeah.
They really were that
fucking good.
And anybody could be like that if all the chips run out. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's how the
NBA is. Like if everything fall into place, that's just usually how it works out.
Not everybody get a pistol.
Or Lugo, just like her.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Right.
All these people are really nice.
Or BJ Armstrong. Or Ron Harper.
Worked out, bro.
Or Dennis Rodman.
Could have been Jordan when they was getting 37 like Hart did. You know what I mean? How that should happen. Or Luka. I'm telling you, if KD had joined this shit, like I had said,
If he forced that trade, Katie said, I'm gonna play with you. These niggas would run it up. That would be the most talked about thing in Canada sports league.
that shit would. He should have left. They was talking about him leaving. I was like, why isn't anybody saying Dallas? Yeah, they can trade it. They can make it fucking work. Give him one draft pick. No, better get him on the team. Right, any team could do this shit. Any team could make it to where we can get whoever we need. Whatever it is, we'll pay you for 7. Get a 7-year contract.
No, we only want you for 1 year, but we got $62 million to give you. That's
all guaranteed. All guaranteed. You mad? Like whatever. Or guarantee it for you to do anything. Just come over here. It don't matter, bro. They can make it work. I was so right about that. That would have been good.
I mean, you can't be right about
it happened. It fucking happened. I mean, straight up. You see how nice he is. Luka. If KD was on that.
I don't know, bro. Like, I'm not a fan of what I mean by that is the assumption that when I look at the back of your card and with these stats and these stats together, they should. No, I'm saying, like, to me, that's what it feels like. Cause it's like, nah. When I put this player in this player, it's fantasy sports, bro. I don't trust that
It's because look, I can break it down.
They don't need a set play. They are that good.
That's fine.
So the fact that KD wanted to be traded at all is like game breaking every time.
But
So he was like, yo, don't be on it.
I think
It was never a conversation.
nah, because when KD is, in my opinion, I don't know this thing. I said he wants to be the important, no matter what. Like we see the Kyrie doing whatever he's doing, but they listen to KD, or when KD talks, shit happens. And no, but I'm saying I don't think Luka. I'm not saying Luka wouldn't digress. I think that people just respond to it differently. And we already seen how niggas respond to this fucking whole thing. It's not about play. It's never about play style. It's about personality, and I don't think that will work only because it's not even about Luka's personality. It's everybody in the organization who they see is the dude. You all coming over here, bro, 19, 20.
No, that's the way I'm looking at it too. It's like, yo, you are willing to make this work.
See what I'm saying?
This is gonna be the greatest thing for you.
No, and the thing is, who's willing to make it work?
You know the way I'm looking at it is
who are you asking to digress?
it isn't even about digress. It's how you play your game.
No, because you talking about basketball.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the same
personality.
No, I'm talking about the same shit that fucking Draymond was feeling when he punched that nigga. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the way that the people in the organization are talking to you about your money and your needs as opposed to his. Fuck basketball. Fuck on the court. Fuck your play style. It's about where your parking spot at? Yeah. Who's sitting up next to you in the locker? You got 2 and 1. Nigga, where your bags at? Where your seat at on the plane? That shit. And because it's not about the players getting along. It's about the travel secretary, nigga, who's booking the room. It's about the niggas in the locker rooms and shit that's taking care of your shit. Who were they taking care of? Nigga. You're right. Like I hear everything you're saying about basketball. On the court, probably like they don't matter. The same reasons we left fucking Golden State.
You talking about a trade me anywhere.
Same reason, nigga.
The hypothetical was out there. I never heard it. And I was the only one saying, why isn't anybody talking about it? Like, if I was out there, if I was Brian Wentworth, I would have been talking about
been putting it out there.
why the fuck are we talking about this? This is Magic Johnson and what's his name?
It is, but it's not because
If we don't want to make it work.
who's gonna digress, bro?
Because don't forget, if we the hey, look, if we the Lakers, right? We gonna make everybody happy.
Yeah, like, see, and that's the problem, right?
That's the only organization that 100% tries to do that. Over the years.
They've tried and it's not worked out. And it backfires on them every time. So, like, even when they had
That's why I give you the credit. Right. It don't be working, bro.
that shit is it's nothing about basketball. Them niggas would love to play basketball with each other, right? But nigga, we talking about office space. We literally talk about their workplace. My nigga, it's like, nope.
When y'all put the hypothetical trades out there, I would have been smaller every time I did.
I've been a superstar since I was 19, nigga. I'm 30-something years old now. And I get the second seed, my nigga. I should be first. Why my shit come out second? This nigga? I bet.
Hey, man.
Hey, I'm only going off of the shit that I've seen out there already. And it's like, it's left. That's the point.
Not fucking with
That's the point.
Nah, I'm good off y'all, bro.
Because he left. Like, we didn't have to leave, nigga. They could.
Everybody was cool.
If it was just basketball, it would have been great. It wasn't just basketball.
I'm good off all y'all shit talking.
I don't like the way y'all do things over there. Like, and on the other
And they got my best friend.
the Mavericks got all the high tech shit, all the other shit going on.
Skip Bayless. Niggas like Skip Bayless who's bad at fucking KD on the side. He don't like Kyrie. He want to lump y'all together and every problem. Like, nigga,
That's not our problem.
that's not our problem.
Right.
But because, he's over here because of me. And I don't give a shit. That is our team. I was go rock. Whatever the guys is doing, that's what he's doing. I don't know.
I have no idea. His business, my mind.
Let him do what he do, bro.
Nah, yeah. I don't know about Skip, guys. They said Skip threw Shane under the bus for rape.
You know how he defends Tom like his life, Like he really tough over, man. That's how Skip was. It's going bad. Yeah. And it's one of those things where it's like Janet is always every time he gives a thing, no matter how he plays out,
he keeps it square.
Skip be trying to dig at and one of the times where he got emotional over Tom Brady, and can't say nothing bad about Tom Brady on his show. He really loved him. He was laughing at him. Everybody feel like he was playing. He really loved Tom Brady. He cannot say bad about him. And the way he was thinking at him, he's better than he's jealous. He couldn't do stop when he was 35, 36. He still knows. Thinking at him, are you really gonna go? It's personal. That's really how long you know. And that nigga said, yes. Because I can't get the quote wrong, but it was basically because I love Tom Brady this much. And it's like, what? That's my guy.
Will I say I'm surprised? No, I would say that was a
I don't know. It gets you talking.
That that's why I don't really. It's hard to actually care about kids because it's like, bro, you want to see. Yo, hold
The
on.
way people look at him now is real bad.
But why would I would ask? Why would I look at it like, and I fuck with you, but I always had that. Hey, I see you doing a job, so I don't know who you are. I don't like your job, but you do it really well. How about that? Like I don't like what you get on there, the shit you be talking. I don't like it. But you're entertaining in what you do, right? You like you said, you get the people going type shit. I'm not mad at that, but it's never been different. It's been the same.
Understand that it's been the same.
Like so
it's looking worse later.
so that's what's interesting is that because they probably didn't raise them, they gotta move them, they gotta make it go viral. But it's like, yo, this has been the same skit over like who's changed? Whether sensibility? Because now it's like, oh, all that wild shit you doing, you can't do no more. It's like, bro, he's only talking about sports. He don't go far. And it's like, so saying you can't go wild, you can't wild out. Like, because that's what it is.
Because we are at a time where you want to give respect to people, and we toe the line like we care, and we halfway jump on the shit. So it's one of those things where it's like this shit looks bad. We can go at a person. It's like the princess and the thing to do, and Meghan Markle is in. It's the same shit where the media plays the game where it's like they doing something all the time. You know what I mean? And we talk about it all the time. But like it's so important that we have to know all the little ins and outs. And I'm like, it really doesn't fucking matter. But we put it in front of you like so
well, like you said, the respect part, we pretend like we didn't respect because they would have been on Fox Sports for my lifetime. Disrespect the fuck out of people saying the most weird thing. Like, dude, like, and that's been their job.
we didn't
even
have
accept it.
But I'm telling you, it's like a weapon that you just, if you actually guide that knife consciously,
You absolutely right.
you can.
But at the same time, you not. That's what culture don't do what you think you do.
It
Right.
can do. I know it doesn't. But it can. If you guide it, if we were more like
Well, okay, here's the
aware.
my question. What's the goal of the campaign? Person trying to make them change their way.
And I think that's what, if we keep following this, the only time these situations even pop up as a problem is because of the way we're looking at it. Why would we go that way? It's not necessary now. There's enough bullshit in the world to go off of where you don't have to go at somebody to where it's tear them down. You don't have to do that on you know. So it's like we are at that point, we don't even do none of this shit. So,
Well, and for your family, you're not doing it.
you don't need to hurt my brand. I own my brand now. Everybody is a brand in themselves. We all got TikTok. We all got Instagram. You can't just talk about me any kind of way on your platform just because you're angry with it.
Because you know, even though I don't agree with what you said, I have to be on his side because he should be able to say, nah, because you know what? I mean, as long as you stand on the repercussions, whatever is whatever. As long as if you're gonna say
If we guide the knife consciously,
hey, no, but that's what I'm saying though. Is like if you feel for whatever reason you feel like saying whatever you said today, all right, cool, bro. The backlash is the backlash. If he's cool, if he can do that shit, say that shit, stand next to shit and talk to him, shake his hand after the fact and be like, hey, it's for the show, but you know, if he can square,
I'm pretty sure that's what they do.
no, but I'm saying if he can square it up like that, if he's cool with whatever the fuck y'all say on the internet, then it's not a problem, bro. Like you said, the it's a problem because this has been how it should be, and we should have more respect. You absolutely right. But that should be the conversation. Fuck him. He doing his job. The conversation is often like these things come up, so we talk about the broader aspect. Fuck the people. Fuck the issue. Fuck Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion. The messiness of it is the problem. Like you see the city, but it's the the broader issues is the future act. Right? So we can talk about the anecdotes. How the fucking turtle got the straw in his nose, bro. Like, hey, pick up your trash. That we tell you that to say pick up your trash.
Looking at the pretty little videos where you get shit. And they clean to the dust, and they almost died.
Bro, we do all of this extra shit to get you basic concepts, to produce basic knowledge.
Nah, bro, but you really will be with your friend. They just toss some shit out the window. Be like, what? You know what? What's the problem?
To be like that.
Don't do that.
I'm not like that. I've done it at a time.
Hey, bro. It took a girl to do that shit to be in front of me the first time. She's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? He would be like, you are goddamn right.
Let me act like I was raised better.
Because I what? What the fuck am I doing?
What am I doing? Being a heathen out here. Can't believe I just got this.
Not necessary.
That's funny. But it's true, dog. That's all it takes. It really is. But if you have no shame, then you know what it is.
You're right, like,
hey, now you know what? I'm selfish. I don't do it for my community. That feels for me. I don't want no trash out. Hey, I don't want no trash out here, my nigga. I don't want to walk outside and see trash on this shit. You know what I'm not gonna do? Put trash on this shit. That's me being better than y'all. Yo, I'm El Ludo. I'm crazy. This has been the you have anything. Nah, Reggie's good. I think we got it all. And we're out of here.
This is the Straight Dope Show.
This is the Straight Dope Show.